Yep. But you know what, it's a whole lot of people that left this because of this board.
Okay.
Was that a resignation?
No, sir.
I was hoping. Thanks.
Yeah, you're real smart, Alex.
David.
JD, get in here. JD, I got this. Please stand here.
Okay.
All right, my solicitor wrote a letter to Dennis, and Dennis never gave it to the rest of the board.
Your solicitor?
Where are we going?
Yes, my lawyer wrote a letter.
Right here.
Okay.
All right, Eric has a question.
Yeah.
I have a question that has nothing to do with this,
I
and
understand.
maybe it can be answered, I hope, without a vote.
Say it again.
I think this can be answered without a vote, since you're still in a meeting, if you're
Yeah.
done with other business.
We're not. We no longer have a quorum. The official meeting is ended. But I told you earlier.
We'll have,
I block this time out every month. So if you have questions, I will answer to the best of my ability.
Who actually owns the water tower? Does the municipal authority own the water tower, or does that belong to High County?
I think Hyatt County owns it.
I think so also, but I don't know.
I believe so.
And my question is because we met with Tunnel Ridge a week and a half ago, and with their future expansion plans of the mine, they are planning on extending other water lines, and the tower
It's
is
not
sort
gonna
of in
cover it.
need of help as it is, and then is it large enough to cover the potential expansion of the water system? So is that something that you guys need to be involved with the High County on to, if they have to do something with it to replace it as a larger water tower? Or you have to go that direction, I guess is my question.
Hyatt County, now this is what Mike and Tammy had told us initially, I think when they went last year to some of the Hyatt County meetings. There was concern about that. They had hoped to get Tunnel Ridge to pay for it, and in the end, I think Tunnel Ridge just kind of moved their panel, so it didn't affect the power. I don't
know.
I don't know.
They talked about running cables to it so it wouldn't
Yeah,
fall over
it's-
and all that, but
The panel's still going to their tower.
yeah.
Tunnel Ridge doesn't believe it's gonna affect.
But you
No.
have information that they're gonna need more water and, well, I suppose we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
My question is,
Yeah.
or I guess my statement is, you need to be in discussion with High County now, because their next expansion, and expected expansion of a water line is going to be well after these panels are done, and any repairs have to be made to the tower that we have.
Okay.
Okay,
We
so,
can attempt, the only, again, the problem with them owning it is they have all the control, but
I
yes.
understand.
Yes, we would
I guess
actually,
that's just a tree we need to bark up
But we-
about
yeah, we
expanding
would
the size
actually,
of it.
I would prefer, if we could get a tower here.
But we do have a contract with them. They have to hold up their end of the contract.
Right.
So,
Well, the other thing is, then potentially, if the size is an increase, then that puts the FUBAR on the water lines at Tunnel Ridge once they expand.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's a
So-
problem.
Yeah,
Which we have the study, that was part of the study whenever they wanted to extend it out Waynesburg Road,
right,
to see if we
right,
even had the capacity.
right.
So, okay, good point. Anybody else want to know anything? I'm here all night. What do you want to know?
How long are the lacta supervisors gonna hold this township hostage?
2+ years so far, we keep fighting back and forth.
I don't know what to tell you. I can speak for myself. I've not missed a meeting. Believe me, there were some meetings that this included that I wanted to not come to.
Yes, you better find people to put in letters of interest.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a problem.
Well, if only 3 of you show up.
I mean, if they take
The
turns,
day of the, yeah, if only 3 of you show up, any 3 of you, I'm not,
well,
I don't know
let's,
where Tammy is, I know Mike quit, Mike left, I didn't mean Mike quit, I'm saying Mike left, Mike resigned. and every time Doug doesn't like the line of questioning, he's gonna walk out the door, then,
Well, another attorney sent me a thing that says Pennsylvania follows the common law rule that in the absence of any language to the contrary in the enabling statute, action may be taken by a majority of the members of the governing body present and voting as long as a quorum is present.
but the only problem is,
Well, but
due to the fact that Doug just left, now you
No,
can't even hire a
but up
solicitor.
until,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
now you can't have legal advice for I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Read that
Yeah.
again, Kathy?
it said Pennsylvania follows the common law rule that
Well,
in.
no, I can fix that, because I think as chairman, I can call a special meeting, which we can do right now. What's, you wanna do next week?
Might as well. In the absence of any language to the contrary in the enabling
I
statute,
think your enabling statute has language to the contrary.
well, this was a township
Yeah.
attorney
I
that,
mean, that's, what you printed out has language to the contrary,
well,
is my,
he's a township attorney who sent me the,
I understand.
not my attorney,
I
but
understand.
he is one. This is what he said. His opinion was that 3, as long as there was a quorum, then it only took 2.
Because I agree, we do need to get the ball rolling, at least authorize advertising for a solicitor and et cetera. So, right now, we'll say the 25th, that's a week from today.
Mhm.
I can call that as chairman, I think. Without a lawyer here to tell me, no, I'm doing it. Advertise a special meeting, Sharon.
You don't have a quorum to vote on that, you're spending money.
Less than $500, but I'm the chairman.
You don't have
You don't have a quorum
to
now.
vote.
Make no difference.
It's not illegal.
So then he can hijack the whole,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah. He can
How did the
hijack the
people
whole
get paid?
process then?
That's his,
You
that
won't be able
has
to pay anybody.
been their object from the start, Eddie. That's the reason I would have liked you guys to stay together
Yeah,
and took care of things like yous have and made things better for us like yous have done.
yeah. Okay,
I mean, the
so,
fact of the matter is, I don't care who you like or who you agree with or don't agree with sitting at that table. This township is being held hostage. The voters of this township are being held hostage.
How, and this might be a silly question, but how do these people, how are they gonna get paid? Don't you say let's sign the checks, or is there?
we already did that before you got here.
Well, that's good for now, but if we
Yeah.
don't get anybody else back,
Yeah,
Well, the reoccurring bills get paid, so
yeah,
do they?
employees get paid, and
yeah,
you did that a couple months ago.
yeah,
It's just
Okay.
the oddities that aren't gonna get paid.
okay.
The auditor.
So you're saying, Kathy, that I can't authorize the advertisement? How much is the advertisement, Jeremy?
What department's doing that? Is the road department doing that advertisement? Because you get 500 for the road department, Tammy gets 500 for the office, and Doug gets 500 for the police. So which department are you saying is
Well,
gonna
the road
pay for that
department is in
ad?
need, here, let me tell you something. The road department is in need of a solicitor because we have outstanding grievances. Right?
Okay.
How much is it? Do you know?
No, not offhand, it depends.
What was the
Depends
last,
on the
what would
ad.
be like the last one?
Anywhere between $300 and $500.
I'd have to go look. I've had some that are 150, there's some that are 200 or 300.
That's what I was thinking, but I had to find out how much it is first.
Eddie,
Yeah,
I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it's the amount of money that's the problem. You don't have a quorum to take any action to vote on it.
I think he was going, that he was gonna
I
pay
can
for.
call a special meeting as the chairman.
Each department head can spend $500 a month on whatever is needed. So his thing was he was gonna do whatever was needed.
Well, JD's saying that he's wondering, questioning the authority to call a meeting without a quorum.
He can call a meeting.
I could
You
call
can
a
do it by
meeting.
What's the problem?
It would have to be the department.
You have to advertise.
I'll pay to have
To make it a legal
advertised.
meeting.
Criminy, I'm tired of being held
Yeah,
hostage.
that's the issue.
Technically, Eddie's only in charge of the road department.
Nuh-uh, that's not true.
No, because Tammy's not here and neither is Doug. And when they're not present, according to the resolution that's on the books, when they're not present,
Heck, I can
it
spend
goes to,
$1,500
that's exactly right. Then it reverts back to the chairman.
Make it a full page
That's how
ad.
that works.
Color?
Yeah, yeah. I wanna do is have a friggin' meeting where we have a quorum so we can advertise for solicitor. I could call a special meeting, right?
Is it, according to township code, every special meeting has to be officially advertised, correct?
I believe that was an issue earlier, and yes, they did, people here did say,
It was misadvertised,
Yeah.
let's cancel one.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the one
Yeah.
that it wasn't on this,
Yeah.
this marquee or wasn't on the marquee, so.
Okay,
we had to
so-
end
You're
the
never gonna have to
meeting.
apologize to the poor Southwestern guy.
Oh, you're all right.
He could've left a long time ago, right? He's done.
I didn't wanna be rude.
You didn't wanna miss the,
I've asked him to move here.
He's one of
Wait, where'd you live?
the, say it again?
You've called executive board meetings via email, why can't you call a special meeting via email?
Because he called executive sessions,
Yeah,
which is different.
executive session isn't a public meeting.
A phone vote, and if everybody agrees, then you approve the bill at the following meeting?
Yeah, we've done that before too, I think.
Okay, you can poll
See, there's
board
a
members.
solution.
So you're saying you wanna have a special meeting to advertise for a new solicitor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or
that's,
just go
that's
with
why I said that should have been.
or just go without or just go without one, I don't know. How much
You
more
gotta
trouble
have
can we
one.
get in?
Don't say that.
Oh, my
You
God.
can have lots of meetings without a solicitor. Occasionally, you do need their opinion.
Yes.
I think
I know a
the board
township
is-
that told their solicitor,
has
we'll call
paid
you when we
solicitors
need
way
you.
too much for the last couple of years,
Yeah,
asking their opinions when they didn't need to,
I agree.
so.
The key is to ask them when they're here, because
All right,
they only
what
pay
did
the
we
flat
pass
fee
that
for the
I can
meeting.
sign?
We can sign, we can pay the
Checks.
bills.
Let's sign this guy's papers so he can leave.
Yeah. I have to sign it, too.
You have to sign it and it needs sealed.
I lost the sign, please. Sharon, the little sign sticker.
Ed, maybe you ought to tack on a $25 fee for him for the entertainment.
You can't even have a motion to adjourn.
No, we
And we have
can't.
to sit here? I was wondering that. Are we all held here until another supervisor graces us with their presence?
Zach, really? You had to bring that up?
Just wondering.
I don't have to sign any of it.
Actually,
Well, as
Ed,
a former supervisor.
I was gonna say, are you allowed to, can we
Hey, Ed,
appoint again, or
he
like?
has a point.
I'd
You
vote-
can't
I'd
dismiss
vote
this
to
meeting,
adjourn.
continue
You
to
can't.
next Monday, you don't have to
There
advertise.
you go.
Well, that is true.
Very good.
That's true, that's the best idea.
Good job, Zach.
Yeah.
Whoever thought
Good-
of
Hey,
it?
Zach, good thing you had your back, or you would've had to sleep here. For bringing it up.
Do you have to have a vote to continue it? How does that work?
I'd say if we don't adjourn,
It's gotta be continued.
it's continued, right?
And then that would give us the opportunity to have public comments also, because technically we're supposed to have public comments.
Yeah.
So then you could just do, you wouldn't have to advertise it, you do your phone blast out to the other supervisors, set the meeting, continued on such and such a date, right?
What are we
Is that
gonna
what you're
do?
saying?
What are we gonna do if just you and I show up?
I can bake cookies.
Take a
bring
deep
some
breath,
cards.
count 10 things blue.
13 things.
Okay.
Or as I learned today, count 8 things and then punch them in the throat.
I told you!
So did you
So if we can't adjourn,
did
then the meeting by, say again?
Did you pick a date to be continued?
25th
The 25th, that's a week from today.
at 7 o'clock. Or Jack.
So,
And there's the letter my attorney wrote.
So we're good?
I guess.
I guess, there's no decision's gonna be made, so feel free to, whatever,
Hey, we're good.
yeah,
Move
whatever.
around and leave whenever you're ready.
Hey, guess what? It has